Are the rumors true? Stay tuned for the most common myths about road trains. What if I told you that some of the most shocking stories you've heard about road trains are either outright myths or exaggerated beyond recognition? That's right, road trains, those mammoth trucks powering through the Australian outback, are more misunderstood than you might think. From being blamed for environmental destruction to claims that they're impossible to stop safely, these legends fuel fear and fascination worldwide. But how much of it is true? Let's dive into the 10 myths about road trains and uncover the truth behind these giants of the road. Road trains have no trailer limit. Many believe that road trains can haul as many trailers as the driver desires, leading to trucks hundreds of meters long. While this might sound like the stuff of nightmares, it's not true. Road trains are heavily regulated. On public roads, they're capped at around 175 feet, 53.5 meters, in length, roughly the length of half a football field. The record-breaking 112 trailer road train, that was a one-off event on a private road, not a regular occurrence. Road trains are dangerously fast. Think road trains barrel down the highways like runaway freight trains? Think again. Despite their size, road trains maintain a steady and regulated speed of about 56 miles per hour, 90 kilometers per hour. Why? Because speeding with up to 200 tons of cargo is a recipe for disaster. Advanced braking systems and strict speed regulations keep these behemoths in check. Any trucker can drive a road train. Driving a road train isn't like hopping into your dad's pickup truck. It requires specialized training, years of experience, and nerves of steel. Drivers must master unique skills, such as maneuvering multiple trailers and handling sharp turns without jackknifing. It's not a job for just anyone. It's a role for the elite of the trucking world. Road trains are the cause of most outback accidents. Road trains are often blamed for accidents in the outback, but the data tells a different story. Most collisions in these remote areas involve passenger vehicles, not road trains. In fact, road trains are equipped with strict safety protocols and experienced drivers who follow guidelines religiously. The real culprits? Driver fatigue, poor road conditions, and inexperience behind the wheel of smaller vehicles. Road trains damage roads excessively. It's easy to assume that vehicles weighing up to 220 tons, 200 metric tons, would tear roads to shreds, but that's not entirely accurate. Road trains distribute their weight across multiple axles, reducing the strain on individual sections of the road. While wear and tear occur, it's no worse than the damage caused by other heavy vehicles like buses and construction trucks. Road trains are purely for outback use and never enter cities. Sure, road trains are designed for the vast open roads of the outback, but they're not entirely banished from urban areas. In fact, they often make it to city outskirts where they transfer goods to smaller trucks for urban delivery. Think of them as logistical powerhouses connecting Australia's remote regions to its bustling cities. And road trains are bad for the environment. Here's a surprising fact. Road trains are more fuel efficient than smaller trucks hauling the same load. A single road train can replace 3 or 4 smaller vehicles, significantly reducing overall emissions. While they're not eco-friendly by any stretch, they're a more efficient option for transporting goods over long distances in the outback. Road trains are impossible to overtake safely. Overtaking a road train isn't as impossible as people make it sound. It just takes patience and common sense. These vehicles may be long, but they're also predictable. Drivers are trained to maintain consistent speeds and indicate early when turning or stopping. If you've got a clear 2-mile, 3-kilometer stretch of road ahead, overtaking safely is entirely doable. Road trains can't stop effectively. It's true that stopping a road train requires more time and distance than a passenger car, but that doesn't mean they're out of control. Advanced air braking systems and technologies like ABS, anti-lock braking systems, ensure that these trucks stop as safely as possible under the circumstances. The key? Anticipation. Road train drivers are experts at reading the road ahead and making calculated decisions to minimize risk. Road trains are insanely expensive and impractical. There's no denying that road trains are expensive. A high-end truck and trailer setup can cost upwards of $1 million, but calling them impractical? That's a stretch. These vehicles are purpose-built for hauling massive loads across Australia's vast and rugged terrain. Without road trains, the transportation of goods like livestock, fuel, and mining equipment would grind to a halt. They're not just practical, they're essential. Beyond the myths, road trains are marvels of engineering and logistics. From their massive engines to their climate-controlled cabs designed for long-haul comfort, these trucks are built to conquer the outback. Drivers endure grueling hours, extreme weather, and isolation, all while maintaining a level of professionalism that ensures the safety of everyone on the road. Despite the challenges, road trains are critical to Australia's economy. They keep industries like agriculture, mining, and retail alive by delivering essential goods across some of the most remote and unforgiving landscapes on Earth. Part of the road train's mystique lies in its size and power. For many, the sight of a 175-foot monster barreling down the road is enough to spark fear and curiosity. Hollywood hasn't helped either. Road trains are often portrayed as unstoppable, menacing forces in movies and TV. Add in a few exaggerated stories and you've got a recipe for myth-making. So what should you do if you encounter a road train on your next Outback adventure? Here are a few tips to ensure a smooth and safe journey. Stay patient. Don't rush to overtake a road train. Wait for a clear stretch of road and pass with caution. Keep your distance. Tailgating. A road train is a recipe for disaster. Stay back to avoid turbulence and debris. Give way. If a road train is overtaking you, pull over to let it pass safely. Watch for turns. Road trains need plenty of space to maneuver, so give them a wide berth when turning. Road trains aren't the unstoppable, dangerous giants they're often made out to be. They're complex, highly regulated vehicles that play a crucial role in Australia's economy and infrastructure. While they can be intimidating, understanding the facts behind the myths can make sharing the road with them a whole lot easier and less terrifying. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the myths of road trains, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below with your thoughts or suggestions for future videos. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring.